After that, all that, we had a shouting match. He stood on top of the counter and he jumped feet first. I also have witnesses as well.
All right. So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Can I just be honest with you guys?
Well,
I do got a baby on stage. I am watching the baby.
All right, this is a crazy one. This is another person who I believe has that medical condition that prevents you from telling the truth, diabetes. So I'll link to the original video in the description, and I'll watch this with you and provide my legal analysis. So to set this up, she's a DoorDash driver and something happened, and her version of what happened is completely different from the complainant. Let's take a look.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, it's the police. Can you come and talk to us? Hi there. Hi. Can you come on out? We just need to talk to you about something.
Okay, stop by at the moment. I'll watch the little baby. What's going on?
So we need to talk to you about something that happened up at a campus town.
Okay.
Can you come on? Can you step on out?
Yeah, I'm listening to you guys.
Okay. Can you step out and talk to
I
us?
can't, because I am watching the little baby right now. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can step right here.
No, I'm saying
talk to you.
I can't.
Okay. Well, I mean, there was something that happened up there, and we need to talk to you about it. Otherwise, there's probably going to be a 49 put out for your arrest.
What's that for?
Well, I need to talk to you about it, but I can't do that like this. All right. All right. So go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Can I just be honest with you guys?
Well,
I do got a baby on stage.
All right, so whenever somebody says, I'm going to be honest with you or to tell the truth, they're usually about to lie. So as I've said before in previous videos, if the police don't have a warrant to arrest you, they can't come in even if they have enough information to make an arrest outside. So it's like the vampire thing. They can't come in unless you invite them in, with very few exceptions. That's why they're trying to get her to come outside, which they did. Let's continue.
I am watching the baby.
just we have to read you Miranda and everything. So before you say anything, let's read you that, and then we can talk. All right?
Can I just be honest with you guys? Can I talk to the guy really quick? Because he did put his feet on me, his hands on me. He really beat my ass one day.
Okay. Well, we can talk to you here in a minute, but we got to read you Miranda. All right?
All right. Okay. You know, just like what I was explaining to you, it's about an incident that happened up at campus town at the FiveStar Chicken and Fish. All right. And we have on video a couple different incidents involving you with the person behind the register. All right.
So is he being locked up as well? Because he did put his hands on me first.
Well, this is the first time we're getting your side of the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we got to get your side. That's why I'm, you know.
So, yeah, I'm just pretty pissed. So I went up there. I'm actually in school and everything. This is my home. I went up there to DoorDash after I get off work. I do DoorDash.
Okay.
So I did go up there to pick up food. And I wish you guys could see the video. Hopefully they can pull that video. He was very rude. I mean, very rude. And
when was this?
And this was, I believe, last Friday.
Okay.
I would say, yeah, last Friday.
Okay.
Last Friday, probably around 4, 3, probably. But he did, he was very rude, and I left out. Came back in probably like 5 minutes later because he said he was rude. Came back, the food still wasn't done, and he started yelling. And I'm asking the guys, like, what is he yelling for? After that, all that, we had a shouting match. He stood on top of the counter, and he jumped feet first. I also have witnesses as well because they did contact me because I was thinking about pressing charges, but I didn't. You know what I mean?
All right, I have a pretty good BS detector, but I don't even need to turn it on for this one. This story is obviously ridiculous. So according to her, last week, she had a confrontation with the owner, and he stood up on the counter and jumped off and drop kicked her with both legs. And not only did she not call the police after that, but she went back there again a week later as if nothing is wrong to do another order. So I'm a lawyer, not a doctor, but if I was, my diagnosis would be adult onset diabetes.
And and that's not even probably, that's where it stemmed from.
Okay.
So
then what happened today then?
actually nothing happened today. I knocked over his bananas when I left out.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't break anything. I didn't destroy anything. But I did knock over his bananas when I left out.
Was there anything said?
What do you mean?
Was there anything said while you were there today? Did he say anything to you? Did he say anything to him?
Yeah, he said, let me talk to you. He said, that's what he said. He started because he's an Arab. He said, let me talk to you. He said, that happened a while ago, because he wanted to explain himself. That happened a while ago, but it was just last Friday. It's not even Friday yet. Tomorrow's Friday. So, and then after that, I'm like, no, you can't talk to me because you put your hands on me first. I'm a female. I could take a hit. I actually wanted to apply for the police officer. I don't have a misdemeanor or a felony.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to take a hit, you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, you see how you on my porch right now because the bananas fell? I worked more than that.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't call the police. So at the end of the day, what was said after that was him saying that, and it wasn't actually nothing really said. Because I came in and knocked the bananas over.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. I knocked the bananas over, but it wasn't,
Sure.
I didn't touch him. I didn't hurt him. I'm pretty sure I didn't break the fruit.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you being honest about today, because that's exactly what the video shows. Right? You just walk on in. You literally shove. It was bananas. It was apples. There was also a couple little iPad things. All right.
Okay.
Friday, there was also video. Everything scattered on the floor. Looked like there was a Facebook video also.
Did you guys see the whole video? Because the video that was on Facebook was actually the second round. I actually came back to try to get my food again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
Well,
if you see me grab my food, he snatched it out of my hand. So
tell us a little bit more about that, because you're a DoorDasher.
Yeah. And I'm great stars, very polite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The way, like, it sounded like you weren't, according to him, you didn't have the right information or the right thing to confirm that was the food. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
It was complete. I actually made a report with DoorDash.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it on my DoorDash. I made a report against the restaurant because he asked me, because if you a DoorDash employee, like me, I'm platinum. I could go somewhere, I DoorDash this morning 45 minutes. I made 35 minutes.
Sure. So
no cap.
What did you make any threats against him or his children or his school?
No, he got to school.
So he was saying, and this is what we take seriously, is that he was saying that you made threats, saying that you knew where his kids live, where he lives, and where they go to school.
I don't even think the guy had a green card. And I'm just being honest.
Okay, so did you make those threats?
No, I did not make those threats to him.
It went beyond the video?
No.
This part seems to where it kind of crossed the line for him. That's mostly why he called.
Oh, not me getting hit.
Well,
I mean,
he's also claiming that he got hit, but that's what I'm saying.
But the video was shown. He jumped. He was standing on top of a picture. Somebody. I'm already about 5'3". I mean, picture, and I got on boots. I got stuff inside of them. I'm probably found one. Picture him standing on top of the thing, yelling, and he jumped feet first. You know what I mean? I've already been not threatened, but actually hit.
So do you have video of this part?
Actually, I got a witness who was there. They should have a video, y'all. You know how that video?
There's enough.
We have a video of the altercation.
Yeah.
We don't have a video
of him standing up.
Your side.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like a little line because that means somebody know they did something wrong.
So, but at this point,
Yeah.
Is there any
I know who did something wrong. So putting your thinking hat on, Friday it was busy. She went in to pick the order up. It wasn't ready, so she went outside and came back, and that's when he allegedly jump kicked her from the counter. And even though it was busy, nobody filmed that. Do you think if there were people around and some guy stood up on the counter that people would take out their cameras and film it? And if he jump kicked and with both legs, wouldn't that be posted on Facebook? And wouldn't she press charges? And if she didn't, wouldn't she be injured?
anything else that you want to say about these two incidents?
No, other than I didn't threaten him. I mean, he threatened me and my family. I'm gonna.
Why would you come back today and push the fruit over?
You said, yeah,
Why would you come back today and push the fruit over?
probably because he jumped on my head with his feet. That'll hold some
He
resonation.
jumped on your head?
Yeah, with his feet. That's what I want y'all to have.
Why did you never
He
call
stood on the camera.
Why didn't you call us when it happened?
Because I had things to do.
Yeah.
I'm a busy person. I just told y'all I got a full-time job, part-time job, and I'm a full-time student.
Okay.
And you see me, I'm in the house.
Alright.
And I'm not a kid, I'm 32.
All right. So,
But I didn't threaten him. That's actually a lie. And if he's actually taking part out of videos so y'all won't see it.
sure. All right. So right now we're going to take you to the back of this officer's squad car. Okay. And you do have some arrests. All right. So we're going to take you to the back of the squad car.
So what are the arrests?
So for today, disorderly conduct, criminal damage to property, and assault. And then for the incident on Friday, it's going to be aggravated battery and what was the other one?
Disorderly.
Yeah, it was another like
So
disorderly.
am I able to press charges?
So
Can I ask you
do
one
you have
question?
any evidence or anything like that?
I actually have witnesses and the people.
Are they
who-
non-biased?
No, that I don't know them. If you see the video,
So
How
Okay.
did you get the how did you get the witnesses information?
because
You don't know.
they actually uploaded the video that y'all said y'all saw,
Uh-huh.
and I contacted the page, and it was me. I
that
got the
wasn't
messages.
that wasn't the female there that was holding the door open for you as you left.
No. I actually have the messages.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the back.
Can I also ask you one more question? Though?
Sure.
Can I go and ask, or no? Can we ask?
All right. According to Google, FiveStar Chicken and Wings is in Peoria, Illinois, and the statute for battery in Illinois is ILCS 512-3. A person commits battery if he or she knowingly, without legal justification, by any means causes bodily harm to an individual, or 2, makes physical contact of an insulting or provoking nature with an individual. That second one is pretty broad, and it can include shoving somebody, snatching the hat off their head, smacking the phone out of their hand, spitting on them, anything like that. So based on that, do you think she's guilty? Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but how do you think the court's going to look at this? I did mention the Fourth Amendment issue, so they did have enough to arrest her, and if she didn't come out, they could have easily have gone to court and gotten a warrant and gone into her house to arrest her. Or just stopped her next time they saw her on the street and arrested her. But as I said, the part of the story that makes no sense is people filmed both confrontations and uploaded them to Facebook. And she claims the people that filmed the confrontation that supports her didn't manage to catch the part where the guy stood up on the counter and then jumped off and hit her in the head with both legs. And the thing I find really that sets off my BS meter is I'm a very busy person too. But if somebody stood on the counter, jumped off like they're in the World Wrestling Organization and kicked me in the head with both legs, I would call the police. It's not like, oh, I'm so busy, I don't have the time to call the police after somebody drop kicks me in the head from the top rope with both legs, and I got stuff to do. I can't be bothered with this. So after she knew she was being arrested, she said, well, I want to press charges on him too. And we saw that in that other video where the woman showed up at work after she was fired and decided to do the George Costanza. I'm not fired. I'm going to go back to work. And when they arrested her, she said, oh, I want to press charges because they put their hands on me when I was trying to come in and they were blocking the staircase. They touched me. So the police obviously have the right to make a judgment call on this, especially when there's video and witnesses. and that the parts of the story that she's telling don't make any sense. So it's not even like, oh, well, he punched me first and that wasn't caught on video. He got up on the counter. So was there a chair there, or he went over to get a chair and then he stood on the counter? And then as he got on the counter, you didn't move out of the way. You just stayed there. And he decided to do a WWE, jump off and kick you with both legs. And not only were you not injured and you didn't go to the hospital and you didn't call the police, but, he wasn't injured as well. If you jump off that height and throw your body sideways and you're going to fall on the floor, wouldn't he be injured too? And, the witnesses that uploaded this to Facebook, wouldn't they have said like, oh, I didn't catch this on video, but there was this crazy part right before where the guy did a Hulk Hogan and stood up and dropped like that. Just none of that makes any sense. At some point, this woman said she didn't want to be arrested. Nobody does. But she also mentioned that one of the reasons that she wanted to keep a clean criminal record is that she wanted to be a police officer. So it's a very strange story because whatever happened Friday, whether you believe her version or his version, if she got another order from DoorDash, she could have just declined it. But instead of that, she went in and starts throwing things, allegedly. According to the video, she knocked over the bananas, the tablet that people order from, and some other things, and threatened his family and his kids and things like that. So that's all very unusual. And given the temper that she displayed allegedly in the video and the first encounter she had with that place, it's surprising how calm she is here. And that is actually kind of freaks me out that, allegedly the first time on Friday, she was kicking and throwing things and then yelling, and then came back and was knocking over things and threatening to, where his family lives and all that stuff. And then when she's talking to the police, she's as calm as she's, describing how to like brush your teeth or something. It's like, well, this happened and that happened. A very flat affect. Even when she's describing getting kicked in the head with both legs, he jumped on my head. It's not like she was upset about it. She's like, oh, well, what about, you're going to arrest me for this? What about when he jumped on my head? Aren't you going to arrest him for that? And if somebody punched me in the face and the police were asking about it, I would remember it and I would get very upset. But, if they kicked me in the head with both legs, I think that would be very upsetting to recap. And as I said, I don't care how busy I am. I wouldn't be too busy to go to the police or go to the hospital if somebody Hulk Hogan drop kicked me with both legs in the head. I wouldn't just be like, hey, I got to finish my to-do list. So let me know what you guys think about this, and like and subscribe so you'll see future videos. Have a great day, everyone.